Aquarius, hello, Maya here. Welcome to your general reading for March 2022. Very happy to be back with you for this reading. I apologize in advance for the lighting in this reading because it's extremely windy in Cairo and my shutters keep on closing. So bear with me. um, so, Aqua, I was meditating on your energy and I got this beautiful vision for you from Spirit. You were putting the cherry on top of a cupcake. Just as simple and as beautiful as that, just putting the cherry on top. Like final touches to something you've been really working hard on, because yes, the final step is putting the cherry on top, but you had to bake that that cake, right? You had all the hard work that it entails to bake that cake, get the right amounts, right ingredients, right baking, all that stuff. So something that was extremely it could have been a creative project, could have been a relationship, could have been some kind of something, some goal in your life that you've been working hard on. In March 2022 you're putting the cherry on top, so final touches, and there is your masterpiece, I'm hearing. So Aquarius, I'm gonna pull six main cards that I'm gonna clarify as we go along. So let's do it. So first you have temperance solutions in this deck. So yes, here is this alchemy, this final alchemy, putting the final touches on something after a lot of patient work, transmutation, alchemy, It's just beautiful seeing the results also, with solutions. Here are my shutters closing again. Sorry for the lighting. Then you've got the Six of Wands, beautiful victory, success, being recognized, this masterpiece, right, that you were working on. Here it is being recognized by people. Then you've got the Four of Swords, putting things to rest, meditating, like a beautiful review of the past as well. Yes, this is all going in the right direction here. The Eight of Swords. So you might have felt very stuck, whatever this was for you, Aqua. At some point, you might have felt stuck. You might have been overthinking it, overanalyzing it before you were able to put the cherry on top. At the center of your reading, Epiphany, the Hermit. Yes, here is here is this Epiphany. The light at the end of the tunnel as well. Really being able to get all the answers that you need. The light from within as well. The Two of Pentacles, you might have felt overwhelmed at some point in this, whatever this is for you. If it's a project, a career move, or a relationship, whatever it is for you, you might have felt that you had too much on your plate at some point. Here's this hard work that you put in before this thing realized. Five of Wands, conflict. Petty energies maybe around this before you could put the final touches. We'll clarify all of these. Leap of faith, here is this brand new beginning. It's the Fool, the zero card of the whole deck. A brand new adventure that happens as you finish up this thing, Aqua. And final card, divine guidance. Oh, wow. Archangel Sandalphon, the Hierophant. Yes, you have been so committed to this, very, very committed to this, and your work is paying off here, big time, Aqua. That's what I'm getting. And bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Cups. So you might have felt for the longest time that you were dissatisfied before you could, finally finish this thing. It could have taken a long time for some of you, I'm hearing. You could have had really petty energies around you with the Seven of Swords. People who were cheating, lying, manipulating, playing mind games to stop you or to sabotage your work before you could finish this. But look at that, you have the Ace of Swords. So yeah, again, success, right? Triumph, really, around whatever this cherry on top is for you, Aqua. I'm gonna try to open the shutters again because the lighting is so dim. Ah, lots of wind, as I said. Look at that. Here's this Ace of Swords again. You are absolutely coming up victorious, and that's the cherry on the cake that I was seeing. Really, you know, cherry on top. You're coming up on top. Whatever this is for you, Aqua. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Stop with the shutter and just keep on going. And now my phone is ringing. Oh my God! I'm so sorry, Aqua. I'm not even gonna deal with it right now. So why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here for my beautiful Aqua? The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Yes, look at that. And look at that, the Fool again, the Fool again, after a lot of time working on this with the Knight of Pentacles, very slow but steady progress. Here is this new beginning, here is this leap of faith, here is this, you know, new adventure that is coming as you're putting the final touches on this. And look at that, the Ten of Cups, it's gonna make you feel so happy. And the Magician and the Ace of Cups, wow. You've manifested this absolutely, Aqua, and it's gonna make you feel so grateful. Your cup runneth over. Wow, beautiful cards. And look at that. Yes, clarifying Temperance. So you put so much patience, you put so much effort into this cake before it was time for it. I'm so sorry, I don't know what's happening with my phone. I'm hearing you're gonna get a lot of calls around this. You're gonna get a lot of communication around this, and we have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, after a lot of work, a lot of investment around this, a lot of investment. You've invested very wisely in this. I mean, this cake took a long time to come, and it was just invested a lot in this, nurtured it like nobody's business. It was like you just kept on working on it like it was the holy grail, and now it's time for it to take off, whatever it is. If it's self-employment, it could be you launching your own business. It could be you getting to the next level in your career. It could be a relationship taking off to higher levels of commitment. Any and all of the things can happen around this situation, and it is also extremely abundant for you. I mean, you're gonna see that you have invested extremely wisely around this, right? And of course the Fool, wow. And then we have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords again, the Lovers, and the Ten of Swords. Yes, there has been petty energies around this with the Five of Swords, and we're gonna see that with the Five of Wands as well. Hurt people, right? Ego-based energies, fear-based energies, people who really you know, are ready to do anything to you know, ready to gain this battle. I mean, to crush other people, really to gain this. So maybe there was a lot of competition around whatever this was for you. If it was as I said, some kind of creative project or your career or even a relationship, there was competition around this. There were people getting in your way and in very unsavory matters. You hit rock bottom at some point in this, you know, before you could finally see this realization, this accomplishment of putting the cherry on top. You hit rock bottom. You thought this was over. You thought, okay, this is too much. There's too much betrayal. I've been stabbed in the back too many times. I can't keep on going. But here is this breakthrough with the Ace of Swords again that we saw before. Here is this breakthrough, this victory, and you being able to drop back into your heart around this. If it's a relationship, again, it could be absolutely a breakthrough with a very significant partner here after this relationship had hit rock bottom, and you know, clarifying the Six of Wands. So yeah, being recognized, finally seeing the results of all your hard labor. Once the cherry is put on top, I'm hearing it is victory, it is recognition, it is really star quality for some of you as well, Aqua. Then we have the Four of Swords. So putting things to rest, insights coming to you after this is over, and you can finally breathe a big sigh of relief. I'm hearing the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Yes, you're moving away from choppy waters, from whatever, all the hard work that this cake entailed before you could put the cherry on top. You are moving away from all the difficulties that were linked to that, to a brand new beginning in the physical. Whatever this cherry on top is, for some of you, it could be linked to your money, it could be a big windfall, it could be a major new source of income as well. It could be a beautiful, a creative project that really takes off and puts you on this brand new path. It is something significant, right? Here you are taking charge, being the boss in this situation, and I'm seeing you putting this cherry on top. And here it is, Aries energy, very, very passionate about this and this beautiful offer, a sincere offer. So if this is love for some of you, here is this offer coming to you after a long time, maybe of separation, or thinking that this was over, or actually it being over now. Here is this brand new offer that is sincere and genuine, that is coming to you, and that's gonna really put the cherry on top of your life, of your whole life, basically. So now this Eight of Swords, when you were extremely stuck in this situation, not seeing a way forward, oh wow, the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords and the World and the Three of Swords. Look at that. Yes, Eight of Swords clarified by Eight of Swords. So yes, for the longest time you were stuck, you know, before completing whatever this was for you and being able to put the final touches. You were stuck for the longest time, overthinking, overanalyzing, not seeing a way forward. It was extremely painful, really, heartbreaking at some points, but here's the word. This is being completed again. You know, the cherry on top talks about completion, right? Talks about accomplishment, talks about the final touch in your masterpiece, and this is it. You know, it's the end of this hard cycle where you were working on this, whatever this was. It could have been a big healing as well, and now it is due for a new start with the Hermit, Virgo energy, right at the center of your reading. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. You had to soul search, introspect a lot to find answers from within, and you found them. It's right at the center of your reading, Aqua. You are finding these answers absolutely in March 2022. So why is the Hermit here? Justice, Three of Wands. Yes, look at that. I mean, need I say more? Spirit is being extremely clear here. Look at that. Justice, Three of Wands, and the Chariot, clarifying the Hermit right at the center of your reading. So yes. Whoo, balance coming back, higher levels of justice, Libra energy. Here is, if this has been a big cycle in your life that you're completing and just putting the cherry on top, well, it is a really good karma coming your way here. Big karmic cycles being wrapped up for you here, Aqua. Seeing your ships coming in. We saw that you've invested a lot in this, you know, whatever it is, you've invested a hell of a lot. And here is your ships coming in, the results of your labor. And the Chariot, Cancer energy, now you're able to move forward full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. And again, this feeling of triumph, of recognition, of success, right? It is the fastest card in the whole deck. You're just shooting forward. Once you put this cherry on top, you are shooting forward. Wow. Beautiful, Aqua. And now the Two of Pentacles. We saw that you were extremely overwhelmed during the baking of this cake, if I may say so. The Five of Swords again, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles again. Yeah. So you really are moving away from all these petty energies that were around this, all the things that were blocking you, the obstacles that people were putting in your path. You're moving away from that to this brand new beginning. Beautiful. and you've absolutely tamed the beast around this with strength, Leo energy. Sorry for the wind, I don't know if you can hear it, it's really apocalyptic here. And this brand new beautiful foundation, again, if it's a relationship, this is going to the next level, right? Some apologies may be due as well here. So let me get my card straight. All right. Now we have the Five of Wands. So yeah, there were some really petty energies around it. You know, some people really, really putting spammer in the works here for you. You know, mentally, mind games, stabbing you in the back. I mean, you know, for you to put the cherry on top, it has taken a hell of a lot. Wow, Aqua, but you didn't give up. You just kept on going, and you're reaping the fruits of all your labor here. It's beautiful. Nine of Wands, yeah, the Five of Wands. This is all you had to go through, right? You had to go through so much time on your own, feeling wounded, the wounded warrior. Just, you know, it has been such a long time coming, this thing. But you, again, were extremely resilient here, really knowing what you were doing. Even though sometimes you felt exhausted, you felt that you couldn't take one step forward in this thing, feeling really stuck, people being really a-holes around you. You know, so many times where you felt confused, where you didn't know which option, what to choose, really. People being in and out, being, you know, being just after their own interests, and not caring about what you were doing, or not giving you any support. That happened for a long time here with the Five of Wands. Competition around this, and dirty competition, I would say. Even people really not being helpful at all, and even really trying to sabotage you sometimes. But here is this new beginning, the Fool. As I said, this is whatever this is a big completion. This is an accomplishment. The cupcake is baked, and now you're just putting the cherry on top, the final touch to your masterpiece. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy, and that's exactly what you did, Aqua. And here you are, you know, embarking on this brand new adventure that is so filled with abundance, right? With all these beautiful cards of abundance that we saw. So strength, the Six again, wow, right? So again, some of you, this might entail travel, right? Because Six of Swords keeps on popping up for you guys. And look at that, Judgment and Strength. You know, this is, you're gonna go from strength to strength in this Aqua. And Judgment, something that seemed dead is being resurrected. Maybe at some point, and we saw that with the Eight of Swords, you thought this was not going to go through. This cake will never bake. I will never be able to put the cherry on top, but no, it is happening. It is Judgment. Phoenix rising up from the ashes. Extremely powerful card here, saying that this is due for resurrection for some of you, if it was a relationship or some kind of project that was not taking off the ground. Now it is big time, big time. And finally, divine guidance, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit. Wow, okay, this is amazing, really. Wow. So yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor again. Completion. I mean, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have all these tens, you have the World, you have Justice, you have Judgment. I mean, this is turning around in your favor, Aqua. Cherry on top, absolutely. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune. Need I say more? The Hermit, light at the end of the tunnel again. Confirmation by Spirit, and really reaping the fruits of your labor. Here is your masterpiece. Here is you enjoying all the abundance that comes out of this thing, whatever it is for you. Even though she's single here, this absolutely could be a relationship that is going to the next level, even all the way to marriage for some of you with divine guidance, the Hierophant. But in either case, you know, this is really the completion of that, whatever it is, the light at the end of the tunnel, and you reaping the fruits of your labor, enjoying the fruits of your labor in your garden of luxury, so much abundance and no codependency whatsoever. Whatever this is, you did it, whatever this is, you did it on your own. You know, you did it on your own. It is all the credit is due to you, Aqua, here. Absolutely. Wow. So I hope this helped. Sorry for the lighting again. If you like this reading, please leave me a thumbs up because it helps me grow the channel. Leave me comments if this resonates with you. I love reading your comments. And if you're a newcomer, please subscribe. So thank you for passing by.